keeping secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're going to talk about how to make Jimmy Butler's exact build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Alright, so 6'7", 230 pounds with a 6'8" wingspan. Again, Jimmy Butler is one of the best two-ways we have in the NBA. And again, as we come here and look at some of his animation, his attributes, 40 standing dunk, 94 driving layup, just an 80 driving dunk, 91 close shot, 81 mid-range with an 83 three ball, so he's not much of a shooter, and we'll talk about that in a second. But let me see, the post control, really big here, 80 post control. Jimmy Butler is a very physical type player. He loves to, obviously working the post, especially against smaller defenders. 85 pass accuracy, 86 ball handle with an 82 speed with ball. And then, of course, when we come out to the defense, 80 interior defense, 90 perimeter defense, 78 steal, 50 block, 55 defense, offensive rebound with a 54 defensive. And then when we come over here to the badges, it was kind of shocking that he didn't have any Hall of Fame badges, especially on the defensive side, which is kind of like, huh? But he still has a lot of badges here, man. As you can see, he does have the clamps, the glove, interceptor. Again, he has glove on gold, but for us, in order to get glove on gold, you have to have a 91. He only has an 80. So this just lets you know that the park builds are so much harder to make. He got right stick ripper on 80 still. Like, it's crazy to think about how difficult it is to emulate these type of players in the My Player Builder, just because of how strict the builder is, and then of course how lenient the rosters is just for play now and all the badges they get on the play now side. So anywho, without further ado, let's head over to the My Player Builder and let's go ahead and make the park version of Jimmy Butler. All right, my nephews and nieces, so as you can see here, Jimmy Butler is right-handed. He is number 22. He's 6'7", 230 pounds with a 6'8" wingspan, but of course you already know I went 7'3". Again, we try to max out the wingspan as much as we can. Really, we just do the wingspan based upon whatever you want your jumper to be, okay? So I'm gonna show you just two versions, okay, of how you can make Jimmy Butler. One that can shoot a little bit more, and the other one that's more kind of in line with him. But we are gonna go 81 on the speed. Obviously, that's to get that speed booster on silver. And then of course, we're going 75 on the acceleration. That is gonna give us our blow-bys on silver and then our triple strike on gold. We're gonna go 63 on the strength. Again, get that physical handles on silver, and of course fearless finisher on silver also. Then we're gonna go 75 on the vert, and then we're gonna max out that stamina, okay? So nothing really out of the norm here, other than some people don't put strength on their builds, but I still put that on there just to get the physical handles, okay? Then when we come up here to the driving layup, now he did have a 94 driving layup. I just stopped at 85, okay? 85, as you can see, give you whistle on silver, Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, but you also would get Devin Booker layup style, and I know that's a really good one that a lot of people were trying to get, so we went ahead and did that, okay? Again, Pro Touch should still be on Hall of Fame. We know how good layup timing is with Pro Touch, so just keep that in mind. And then of course, we're gonna go 80 on the driving dunk, okay? Remember, he only had an 80 driving dunk. That's what we did. Instead of trying to go up to 85 and 86 and get contact dunks, 85 is more than enough. It gives you a lot of good dunk packages, so just go ahead and keep it there, right? Then we're gonna go 45 on the standing dunk. That is gonna give you all those basic standing dunks under the basket. Standing dunks is really, really good this year, so you wanna take advantage of that. So again, always try to get at least the 45 on your standing dunks, okay? Now, we're gonna add post control to this version right now, but again, I'm gonna show you one with no post control. But again, this is a lot of Jimmy Butler's game, but I know like I made a Devin Booker build yesterday, and I didn't put any post control in it because a lot of people just don't work in the post. But I'm gonna show you a version with it in the post, and then I'm gonna show you the version without it, okay? And again, we're going really high here on the mid-range. Even though he had an 81 mid-range and an 83 three ball, I went 88. That gives you Space Creator and Green Machine on gold. Remember, he had all these gold badges for shooting, but he didn't have like the attributes that it would take. But I'm just showing you what you could do. All right, so this is a little roadkill for him. And then we're gonna go 76 on a 3-ball, which again, it just gives you that corner special silver and that bronze agent 3s. But again, I feel like this is gonna be really solid, along with the 85 free throw. Okay, so the shooting is gonna be really good here. Then we're gonna go 77 on the pass accuracy. Now, he did have an 85 pass accuracy, but we just know that that's just, we don't need to go that high unless we're trying to go all the way up to 89 at least. Then we'll go 85 on the ball handle, and then we'll go 77 with the speed with ball for that triple strike on gold. Okay, now we're gonna go 90 on the perimeter defense. That gives you that off-ball pass on Hall of Fame. That's what I was shooting for. He had a 90 perimeter defense. We did that. He had a 78 still, but we're going 72 just to get that glove interceptor and right stick gripper. And then we'll go ahead and go 60 on the defensive rebound. And then this is the version we have with Jimmy Butler, with the post control and the high mid-range shot, etc., etc. Okay, but you can also do this. Go ahead, take away the post control, right? Now, a lot of people, it's all about preference, but if he's not the type of person that you really need that for, then that's not your play style, which a lot of people are not really in the park trying to post people up. So you can take that off. And then the same thing here, you have that mid-range high, drop it down to an 87 if you want to keep that T-Mac, right? Or keep it at the 88, and then you can go ahead and up this, okay? To, whatever. Then you also, for your pass accuracy, you can up your pass accuracy, right? To that 85 if you want to do that, but I wouldn't recommend that either. Then, of course, your speed with ball, you can go ahead and get that 80 to get the Devin Booker. So you can see the things you can do just by dropping that post control, right? You can do that. Then, of course, here, you can go 80 on that steal. Does it make sense to do that? No, right? But again, that's something that you could do if you want to get a higher steal rate. I will not touch anything else. Interior defense, get that up to a 68, right? He had an 80, right? Interior defense, okay? His block was only a 50. That's why I left it alone. So, again, it's all about preference as far as what are you wanting, your strength. Go ahead and if you wanted to go 74, right, to get that bulldozer, because he does have a 76 strength. So maybe you're like, yo, I want to have bulldozer on him. And then you also by default will get physical handles on gold. All right, so you can go that route there. Let me see your driving dunk. Oh, nope. Let me see your layup. Nope. So again, that's pretty much where you're at right now. You can go 86 here. Nope. Can you still go 77 here? All right. Let's see if you go 71. Can we get 80 right here? Then we can get 80 right there. So you can get the Devin Booker with bulldozer without having the post control. That's if you do not want post control. So again, there's so many different options of how you can make this. I don't want to cookie cut you. I just showed you multiple ways what you can do to still get something similar to Jimmy Butler. But at the end of the day, it's still a Jimmy Butler build. One has post control, one doesn't. And it's really about your preference and what you like in your play style. Okay. As you can see right here, it does come out as a two-way, two-way inside the arc score. So there you go. There you have it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? And other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.